An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught by the receiver. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Fourth down, look at the throw for it. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage?
You already know what time it is.
At the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out.
Bullshit, 92.
Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Point after, not break through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Boom, it's on here. On the way. I'm on the way. I'm on the way.
Your returner from inside the 10-yard line.
Ball.
Who's going to come up with it? He's grabbing the kicking team. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Way too much speed in that play.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense, extending the lead, and in my opinion, putting this game away.
Our coverage begins with Kenny, Shaq, Charles, Ernie, and who knows, maybe they'll have another little dance party.
Yeah, I was going to say the dance squad.
Malika Andrews, thank you very much, and great concentration given what's going on behind.
I'm joining the party now, Ernie. I'm going to join the party now.
Yeah, it's kind of... You
got it, girl. Go, girl.
and you know what else? What else is really... Tell me.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
The NBA says y'all are rocking right now, and they're ready for a dance battle.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? It's a quarterback keeper. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20.
Woo!
You know, this defense could be very...
I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I prefer Dos Equis.
Stay thirsty, my friends.
This is Arby's quarter-pound pulled pork and chopped brisket. Both are smoked slow for up to 13 hours. Tender, juicy barbecue like this.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
It's a foot race. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Pressure is coming. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Oh, he dropped it. He did.
Second down coming up now. Incompletion sets up a second down.
I should have ran him over.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Dogs come up to the line in a hurry up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. This group was coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this round? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Music's always been a part of my life. I love music. Like a song always kind of brings you back.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. On the move, but can't find the receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
There's a question if we were able to...
Boom! Oh, he caught it. Good catch. Good catch. Yeah, 8 tackles.
After an 8-yard gain, it'll bring up 4th down. The Golden Gophers will send the punt team onto the field.
This is our forever home, so it's great to have Timber Pet and have the longevity of the product.
And here's the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed.
Don't even waste no time on him. Go score. Good job, baby. Good job, little brother. Don't even waste no time on him. Let's go walk the team. Where y'all going? Where y'all going? Where y'all going?
Return for a touchdown in a playoff game. That's a moment we're not going to forget for some time.
We won't forget about this one, and I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose to be able to score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit. When they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
Quarterback's got it on the option. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more.
Boy, there's so many choices here for this quarterback on this option call. That's why it's such a good call on a 2-point try. Here, I thought he might run it in. Instead, the defense takes him away. No problem. Pitch it out. Let the back take it in.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball's fired at the 25. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now.
So they were flying off 24 times, 24 threes in this game.
Ball handed off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play.
11 assists in this game, 11 assists. Boston is looking like the team to beat the Eastern Conference.
That should be scary for the rest of the league.
Here we go.
Let's go to Toronto.
Here we go.
Scotty Barnes, RJ Barrett, they've been showing up as the Raptors tied up this series. It was 6. All right, 10.5 to play. The Cavs down 1.
Like what? Sorry.
Careless pass there.
How are you going to do an entry pass from half court to the wing off the bounce? That's like a no-no that you learn in
Get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. And the Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away.
Knocks the ball free and forces an 8-second violation. They're fired up after the play.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Oh, he's got some space here.
Oh, stay up, little bro.
Really good, but he found a nice lane in that return. That means good starting field position for this drive. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he makes the grab inside the 10. Touchdown, Dawgs. They couldn't stop him there.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's quarterback, running back, receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
I don't care how many shots everybody made or how many turnovers or whatever. It's 4 minutes to go. The Cavs are in control.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Coverage team brings down the returner.
Not acceptable.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive.
The unknown is, you know that James Harden and Donovan Mitchell can deliver great games.
Handoff here from the shotgun. He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
It's just happened.
Rest of the play call here on second down for this offense.
17 times to make a play. Guys, he has some beautiful playoff games.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
Donovan Mitchell has 11 playoff
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the run, he'll let
Ooh, good catch, Cooper Kupp.
picked off, threw it across his body and paid the price. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Georgia. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
I would argue that they were not necessarily outplayed, but they were out.
Returner decides to field it.
The Raptors are physical.
And the returner will be brought down.
You're right. There's a chain reaction between James
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13.
Because a lot of their opportunities are either in the short roll or just finishing, especially for Jared Allen at the rim.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Went backwards on first down, so it's second and long here from the 10. Design quarterback run. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. The Golden Gophers will line up on 1st and 10. Press coverage now from the secondary. On the run, it's Nicholson. Offense, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll have to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defense is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Here's the handoff.
Turn the corner, go score.
Here he goes.
Yeah.
Brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
Launching one.
It's a wild throw, Bryce.
It's incomplete, very near the goal line. Incompletion makes it 2nd down.
He might score on the cutback.
Pop.
I didn't put my foot in the ground good. 16-15, come on, y'all. 14-13. Can we get it off by 10? No? Nah. Oh! Last play of the game.
He's
going to Baby Draco. Hurry up, bro.
Got to make it 3 for 3.
Hurry up, bro.
He's looking to throw.
Ah, that's a weird throw. It's touchdown, boy.
This offense cannot be stopped.
Yes, sir. Caught it and turned his little body.
To see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
See if they can convert the point after.
115 to 38.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Ah, gotta be in the air longer.
Recovery, the onside kick doesn't work.
46 in the fourth is crazy. 46 to 0 in the fourth is even more crazy. WMJ. You won't get to start next game, no blood, cuz.
Stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirkland Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
4 down, 3 for 3. They went 11 for 23, but that's still crazy. 23rd down. 16 minutes, 12. 17, 22 price. Damn, you ain't get no PT. My bad, bro. Yaki, Kurt, Selassie. Sonny Styles on the tackles. Period. 16. Oh, because we had so many fucking offensive plays. I mean, defensive, whatever. Alright, bet. Down. Let's get it. Oh, fuck. Put me over the damn thing. Big 6. Let's go.
Yeah. I know you're all about the footwear, so I got you something.
One big shoe.
Flip it over. Boom! Shoe phone. Huh? And look, you can play Prize Picks on it. Right. Answer. Hello? Reception's a little spotty. You gotta pump it up. There you go. That's not how phones work.
Download today. New users pay $5 and $50 instantly with site credits. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. You said right. So with your feedback, we perfected every bite. So that every Whopper is made your way and never smashed. Because there's a new king, and it's you.
Here we go again. I wanna live, not barely survive.
Vacation rental, if it's not listed on Booking.com, it's invisible to millions of travelers on our platform who can't book what they can't see. Your king-size bed, invisible. Your pool, invisible. And your hot tub, that new Chance Lounge, and your hammock. Don't let your vacation rental be invisible. Listen on Booking.com, get seen, get booked. On Booking.com, Booking.yeah.
On Saturday, May 9th, after the biggest weekend in WWE, what happens at WrestleMania doesn't stay there. It follows you. And in Tampa, it is back.
The scores are settled. It's personal. It's Backlash.
ESPN app with an ESPN Unlimited plan.
Cincinnati and Syracuse. I think the fuck not. Ohio State's DC.
Fresh finds perfectly picked for you.
Except you come.
Now and new at Target.
Medez and Sammy, yeah. Oh, mine is third. Oh, well, I was third, so I had to choose him. Trees, fries, Perry, and Sunny Styles, yeah. Oh, nobody on the second team now? Ugh. Freshman team? Nah, I ain't have no freshman team, no PC. SEC All-American, bro. Yeah. Okay. Cheese fries, Perry, Sunny. Nobody on second team for real? Oh, Charlie Wilson. That's simple, damn.
SGA has played 105 minutes against the Suns. 105 minutes, and he has 104 points, guys. So after the game, yeah, that's a real stat. Dylan Brooks, he was cool. This was his response to SGA's 42-point explosion.
He's efficient, and I got him game 4. And I got him game 4. I got him game 4.
Love that Dylan Brooks sits there, watches all the film in the world. That is nothing more than Michael Jordan straight out his page.
I got him game 4. We're going to play that how many times? I got him game 4. I got it game 4. Well, they got to because their season's on the line, right? The Thunder, they're looking to sweep the first round for the third straight year. So how are you describing, Brian, what you're seeing from SGA? Because a lot of us are running out of words.
I would say puts on the glasses. I like that Dylan Brooks line, but maybe my favorite line of the year is when SGA said, "I have all the answers to the test. I just have to wait for the questions."
I still don't really know what it means. No one knows what it means, but it's provocative. It keeps the people going.
Whenever they show him, he knows how to solve it. He's really reduced it to a math problem, and it's not so scientific. There's some art in it because he's worked so hard on his game. He knows everywhere he needs to go on the floor. He knows what he's allowed to do. I know that it irritates people with the officiating, but he knows what he is allowed to get away with, and he does it. Yeah. He knows where to go on the floor against certain teams. He knows where teams want to force him to go. He just goes there. He's done the work. He knows he can hit certain shots. He's made it mathematical. That sometimes makes it less enjoyable, but it doesn't make it less great.
All right, so then if this is here, this is the game plan.
What's
How do you stop SGA? How do you slow him down?
Again, I keep telling people this.
Oh, it's all good. But, you know, again, under normal circumstances, you wouldn't be. You know. You're going to be, yeah. Yeah, but that's what you said. D-Lens be tripping because it's like if that nigga would have played, I would have played, and then, you know, again, it's like I be saying, it only really helps the league if he play at like 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock. If he play after that, like even if me and Omar might be available, the other 8 people aren't going to be available at 2 o'clock in the morning to play, which means, you know, might as well, again, I might as well wake up, play, then push the button. But yeah, I was trying to relax, and Sunday Funday, I'll be on the game all. I mean, I'm sure T know. Any chance you can get a way to get on the game, you do it. So if you can just play the game for 2 hours, you know, if you could, again, for me, it's like if I could play back to back, then that means I got a full 24 hours or maybe more that I don't have to get on the game for sure. I can just relax and enjoy whatever's going on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hell yeah, we in it. We in it. We should be in the next step sometime this evening. Bro, I can't. I mean, my what you call it don't be moving. My meter don't be moving fast enough. But also, like, you know, you got what? You got two natties. So you get like 500 or 700 points for that or something crazy, or maybe 1,000. And you've gotten that mug twice. Plus you've been to the natty like four times or 3 times. That's what I'm saying. So you getting extra points for that. And remember me, that's why I was saying I would actually rather play in the first playoff game because I need all the that first round bye, which is cool, but then I only play 1 playoff game. This way, I'm guaranteed 2 playoff games, and obviously I'm probably going to beat the computer and make it to the third, make it to that semifinal round. And me and you it's going to be me, you, Juddy, and, I mean, as it stands, it's going to be the 4 people that are in. Me versus you and Juddy versus Blue. And then shit. Phil got regular Arizona? That is crazy. That right? Look here, got the white man gig. Got fired into a promotion. Tulsa to Arizona, boy. Arizona got the baddies. So who'd they give you? They just gave me Cincinnati. Yeah. I'm talking about this week. You ain't looked this week? Oh, Akron this week. And nobody last week? Damn, that's crazy. Bro, they stink, bro. That's what I'm saying. This is what I be saying. They need to release the hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bro, I had one quarterback threw 36 touchdowns and 4 picks, and the other quarterback threw 43 touchdowns and 13 picks, bro. They're both gonna go to the NFL. Yes, bro. I don't be paying attention super. But I got them they're subbed in random formations. And because a lot of the times I pick the plays based on the concepts, I don't get to see which quarterback is coming out. So, you know what I'm saying? So I was trying to play the second string quarterback half of the season so he could steady progress, but also so he wouldn't leave because of playing time. And I just looked up, and this nigga done played in every game. Both quarterbacks played in every game. So, like I said, one got 43, one got 34. They just kind of splitting it. But, honestly, I could always tell whenever I threw a pick, I'm like, I bet number 1 is in the game. Because number 1 I don't know, he just be doing shit. The ball don't always come out the way that it's supposed to. Official Stefan. Oh, J-Mark jumped right in. Hell yeah. Shit, I'm about to jump in, too. Blue, wake up. Oh shit, Blue said my bad. Right. Oh, you don't? See? Mm-hmm. See, I think that hell yeah, no, for sure, because I have so many plays, I have, you know what I'm saying, I would be a nigga, I would be a head coach that had like 12 sections of plays with intricate, again, we can run this, or actually, let's just do something completely different, and y'all two go sit, and y'all two come in, and we gonna just run it a different way. And but also, like I said, a lot of times, like I might say, okay, I'm gonna run I'm gonna run a handful of RPOs this game to try to work on getting this nigga the ball in space and getting the game. And I might run 2 RPOs and don't get what I don't get what I wanted. Or again, just completely forget. You know what I'm saying? Like first return for a touchdown, and then look, offensive game plan is just gone. Let's have some fun. We already scored. Let's have some fun. Oh, that's for the customs. We had the That's what I had told. Remember, I had told D Lenz. That's what I told D Lenz. I'm like, bro, you've been in this shit the whole time. You should just get like an 83 team and just run it. I said that. Yeah. Bro, at this point, I feel like everybody should just pick whoever they want. If you want to just downgrade and pick like an 83 team, niggas should just do that. Yeah. But he been wanting Tennessee the whole time. But also, how many conference? Because Cam got any conference championships. I don't know if he's right, but right. Again, niggas have won. Again, if you want a natty, really, you should. It's like a rebirth. That's what I think. That's what we talked about. Niggas should just come back. I'm telling you, you should be able to come back at like 83, 84. I think I said that already. And then D Lenz, because D Lenz was like, nah, I'm gonna just stick to the original rules. I'm like, yeah, that's up to you. Like Omar, definitely, he just fucked himself. Omar just fucked himself by not taking that Nebraska offer. You gotta take it. You want it just for the pedigree, the program, whatever. Bro, oh man, I'm glad Cam got that A&M gig, but I know he want that Tennessee. That's what I'm saying. Like I be talking shit, but I would, nigga, what? In a minute, I'd have been there with it. What? If they would have offered me, I'd have took. Like I said, I was talking shit about them uniforms. I'd have took that shit. A&M, I'd have took A&M running Kyle Field for a year, and just like that crowd, and just for the scenery. I think that like. I already know. I tell you. He did get over 1,000. He got over 1,000. Shit.
The last time a team overcame a 3-1 deficit, who was it? It was the Denver Nuggets, and they did it twice back in the 2020 bubble. As we say hello to our Anthony Slater, who was covering the series for us. All right, Slater, let's run through a couple of injury updates here.
More times than not.
Edwards here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. So what is this team's mindset coming into the game?
Ish, because remember, the assistant coach shit. So that's why I was saying like 83, 84 ish, something like that. But yeah, because them niggas took the. So like again, Omar definitely like Blue, man. The thing is, we just don't know, bro. But what we do know is that Blue and J Mark got wild offers the whole time they've been getting wild offers, and none of us have. Omar got the Nebraska offer, and after he turned that down, I feel like he didn't get no wild offers. But also, he never won either. You know what I'm saying? Like they won national championships as assistant coaches, and he's never been to a national championship ever. So I'm saying, but again, you get what I'm saying? So like they might just offer you, well, but I'm saying I'm talking about on I still say like 83, 84. Niggas have to just kind of look through the teams and kind of see what's what, because that's what I'm saying. I feel like if you won, because the thing is only 4 people have won. Only you, Blue, Justin, and David have won. But Blue and Justin had the assistant coach jobs, and you and David did not have the assistant coach jobs. So I would say like y'all could come back. I don't. I would say y'all could probably come back at like 90. Them niggas that took the assistant coach route can't come back at 90. They got to go 85 or something, because like I said, we know that it did something. We just can't say exactly. Again, we know that they got them offers because of their assistant jobs, because they're the only people that have ever gotten good offers. We can just, again, we don't know. We can just assume that because nobody else got good ones. You know what I'm saying? So like that's already their upper hand. Right, and that's what I was gonna say. Like, look, so next year, do we say fuck it, head coaches only, or do we let it be just a free for all? And if you, that's what me and D. Lynn talked about. If you take the defensive coordinator job, then you can only play defense. You don't get to play offense. Now niggas got to put that shit on Sim. You know what I'm saying? Like before the game, I think you can choose to like play offense only. I'm not sure. I can't remember if it's. I don't think it's before the game, bro. Right. So that's what I'm saying. So to alleviate all the bullshit, you can only be a head coach. Period. Right. That to alleviate all the bullshit. Who is it? Oh, on the stream. I don't know. Oh, you in it? Damn. And I clicked the thing. Yeah, you finna dominate them. Yeah, Minnesota had no chance. There was like a 78 overall. I scored 100. Yeah, because shit, they was the 12s. They was definitely the 12s. Oh shit, J Mark already up. He already up 14 on Georgia. Oh shit, he playing Florida. He playing Florida in Miami. Hell yeah. Ole Miss, right? Ole Miss, Florida, in Miami. That's crazy. Yeah, that shit look crazy. Yeah, I mean, bro. Bro, no, but I think that it rolled from J Mark. I think that J Mark wasn't recruiting for them at all. I don't think he was recruiting for them. So that next class was weak as fuck, and then they got a new coach, which as soon as you get a new coach, niggas gonna leave. Well, when one coach leave, so a combination of things. 2 things are gonna happen. They're gonna leave because J Mark left, and then they're gonna leave because David is there. You know what I'm saying? Both things are gonna happen. So it's one set of transfers 1 year, and then the next set of transfers the next year. Oh no, he wasn't good. He wasn't good. That throw power, them balls just pause. The balls just be floating, just hanging in the air. I'm like, bro, get down, ball. I don't know if you saw that. I threw a touchdown on the last play of the game. I threw it. I wanted that hoe to get up and down, but it stayed high though. Like it did what I wanted it to do. But yeah, like I said, that throw power gives you the ability really for it to get up and back down, and kind of in a good way, in the way that you want it to. And if you try to do that with them weak arms, that ball's gonna get up and just stay up, and somebody gonna run under it. Oh, do it. Trying to see what's going on. Here it is. Timeout. Oh, bro, I hate that they do that, bro. Like, and you see, it happened again in the early in the second half. It happened again, and I feel like I saw that you missed it on the first one. I saw that like something happened. Either you pushed the button or like it didn't. But yeah. So the second time it happened, I just called timeout. But I hate that they do that. They should never have you run like they should never have the corner switch. Yeah. Like by overall or some shit. Yeah, but no, I didn't change nothing. I was fucking with that shit today while I was playing to whoever I was just playing, Minnesota. And I know that it does it then, but this wasn't even that. This wasn't even that. I think it might be like a personnel issue, maybe. That like if you like maybe if you audible, like if you got your second string or your third string corner in and your slot corner and your second string free safety, if you're in like some wild look and you switch it, it may just end up putting people in the wrong, you know what I'm saying? Like putting that slot corner at regular corner for whatever reason and just kind of jumbling that shit up. Yeah. You trying to panic. Oh. Trying to panic and be trying to panic and audible and get out of there. And Omar one time was like, why you ain't just call timeout? Bro, come on, bro. And I know I be punching at the ball. I be punching at the ball a lot. Oh, good job, J Mark. Get in. Man. Yeah. Oh, it was an accident. I was trying to audible. And he dove and it like magnetized you to him too. Yeah. I said, well, whatever, dog. I was trying to change the play at the last second and that nigga just dove. Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Right. Right. Mm-hmm. Right, for sure. Mm-hmm. You're going crazy. Hell yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. 1 year rebuild, yeah, basically, yeah. Mm-hmm. But shit, can you just retire and switch? Yeah, I was gonna say you got checking a different league. Mhm. Yeah, they didn't let him in. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. Right. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. Exactly. Right. Get him some. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. Right. Nigga would not die. I mean, nigga would not at all.